Welcome everybody to Quick Save Bar and Arcade. I am your host, Jason, and it has been about 5 months since we've streamed. And during that time, I rebuilt this entire machine, with all new parts, new computer, and I had to redo all of the software, which I was hoping I didn't have to do. So that was quite the long experience, but everything should be working. But if you guys have followed our stream before, you know that that doesn't really mean anything. Things will work perfectly fine before and then break and stop working as soon as we stream. So there's a couple of new features. We have an additional screen that's an apron screen. If you guys look at the top camera up here, you will see right here is an additional screen. It also is going to show additional information like our top scores for tables and our weekly challenges, as well as some personal challenges. This is all from Pinball MAME. So we battle different people each week on different tables, so it's a pretty cool experience. And some aprons. Sometimes the screen doesn't stay. I have no idea why, but that's just the way it is. And today is officially my birthday, so I thought it'd be great to stream again, get back in the groove, and to also enjoy some pinball, which is my favorite pastime. So let's go ahead and start some gaming here. All right, and so we have, you guys can see the screen right here. So this week, our challenge is, let's see what table we are doing. All right, so it looks like it's the Avengers, which is pretty nice because right now, Fantastic Four is out. I have not seen it yet, so please don't ruin it for me.
Do I make you horny, baby?
Oh, I think everything's under Marvel. I moved everything to that so it was all in the same place, and then forgot that I did it. As you can see, there's a lot of tables on here. There's a lot of new tables that we didn't have before, and we also have better versions of some tables have been updated in the last couple of months. Here we go. Here's the Avengers table.
Avengers, assemble!
Not sure what my current score is on here. Don't have that on any of these screens. We use iScored for that, so I'm curious what my score is on it. I would love if they had Infinity Quest as available, but they usually don't remake newer tables. The newest table I've seen is the Rush table. We also have the Iron Maiden table, which we haven't played on stream for obvious reasons. We'd have to just mute it, which I guess we could do. All right, here we go. So to get on the board, I think any score, because I think there's only 4 people that have done it. These challenges start on the beginning of the week. If you hear our knocker going crazy, that's because the 2010 era Stern tables would have the knocker go off by default when you added coins. That wasn't a really popular time for pinball, so they kind of wanted an added little thing where people were like, oh my god, what's that? And draw attention to the table, but it is super annoying. It used to scare me because we didn't have a knocker before. All right, here we go.
What news from Midgard? The Tesseract's power will be ours.
All right, what do we got here? Looks like we got some Iron Man and then some, I don't know this table very well. On the left, it looks like we have some Captain America. Let's see if we go for, whoop, try that again. Nope. All right, got some Hulk.
How many jackpots Hulk need?
Oof. This is not going great so far. Having a really tough time. I didn't warm up beforehand. There we go. We got another Captain America. Not sure exactly what happens once you light all those. Hopefully you guys can hear the new solenoids that we have. They're much more powerful than the old ones, and they all work. The back ones didn't work all the time, and they were definitely a lot less feedback, and they weren't as loud. So I'm not sure if this mic is picking this up or not. So there we go. One more to fill up those Captain America. Seems, for me, right now, a much easier shot than the right orbit. Alright, also, sure there's something for knocking down all of the Hulk targets. There we go.
This does not well.
Alright, so I think maybe you have to hit it one more time.
For this failure, Loki will suffer.
Ooh. Alright, trying to get on there. Alright, so it looks like we got right here, we have a little green arrow that's blinking, so let's try for that. Missed it. Oh, nice save there. See if I can get this again. Oh, so close.
We must strike now, before the humans harness its true power.
Also looks like the little scoop or whatever that is right by Hulk is also lit, so we can try to go for that.
You have your definition of being a hero, and I have mine. And mine includes being a lot more aware.
That is not the best Captain America voice. So, alright, let's see. Let's go for that Hulk one. Ah!
I never miss.
Looks like that puts us in third.
Back out there.
We got one more ball left. Missed a skill shot. Alright, those are still both lit. So I don't think they had anything to do with the Captain America stuff. I just cannot get that. I don't think it's possible to backhand. Yep. See, backhand the right one. It was worth a shot. There we go, finally.
Hulk angry.
Multi-ball. All right, trying to get that same hole to get that extra ball. Oh. Got it. Got the extra ball.
Extra ball.
Double jackpot. Maybe they. I wonder if they have super jackpots or if that's. Oh, that was a crazy catch.
Everyone prepare for takeoff.
Oh. I gotta say, that was a good multi-ball. Alright, no wonder. Alright, there we go. So here's my extra ball. We are at 14. So this will put us currently in the #1 spot. But it's typically during, you know, the later part of the week is where most people use that to, you know, get their scores. So it's a big push on, you know, Saturday nights. But hey, I'll take first even if it's for a short period of time. Seems like a good strategy is just to keep bashing Hulk. Alright, we got some targets on the left, far left. Go for those. Ah, that's the first time I got that Iron Man. They're in that ramp. Oh, that was not great. Let's say that was a good first turn. So typically I have a really good first turn and then it's just downhill from there. After this, I'm going to be doing a personal challenge, which is getting 25 million on Scared Stiff. We've been trying for months. I had 23.8 million and completely missed it. And that was very heartbreaking. I don't know if there's been something ever more sad in my life than that. All right, let's send that through and let's see if we get our score up. Have it pop back up. There it is. Quick save. #1.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
All right. Here we go.
Batman is playing Galaga.
Let me know, guys, you know, how's the sound, how's the video, if there's any issues. You know, you can only test so much before you just gotta go for it. Oh.
This little world won't last long against our Chitauri.
All right, I'm gonna go for that Hulk again. Oh. I wasn't quite 100% sure how I got those lit, so let's see if we can figure it out so then we can know exactly what the heck we're doing. Oh, okay, I thought that was going to be a drain. I'm assuming it's just hit down those targets more than once.
Hulk can do anything except get to wizard mode.
That he cannot, guys, get to wizard mode.
Iron Man.
Oh.
To me, my bonus.
Alright, not the best score on that first ball, but I'm more just trying to recreate that Hulk multi-ball more than anything, so I can just kind of go for that. Okay, there it is. He's lit now.
Points, Hulk gets.
Captain America.
Oh, and then drain.
Hulk not get bonus.
I was thinking too much about what I was going to do and not what I was doing. Better be the multi-ball of my life, if I can even get it. Oh, that's... Oh, so close.
Black Widow.
Okay, so it looks like either one will give me the Hulk multi-ball, so... I know hitting the targets is the jackpot. Extra ball is lit again. Got it.
Destruction jackpot. Double jackpot.
It just doesn't seem like it's like really that high of a score that it gives you. I mean, a double jackpot, would I get 400,000? Ah. Nothing. All right, extra. Oh, I thought I got the extra ball. That's some BS.
Hulk not want to be you right now.
All right, let's see here if I can open up chat. For some reason, it wasn't opening up chat. very well for me on here. So let me see if I can get it to work. There we go. At least I got one. Try to have it set up on here, and I try to use the stupid Streamlabs app, and that sucks. All right. So I don't really know if going for the Hulk multi-ball is all that worth it. Let's see. Let's go here and try to do Thor or the shield over on this side and see what any of those do. I apologize if one of you guys sent a chat and I didn't acknowledge it. The app, the Streamlabs app is disconnected for whatever. It's like as soon as I went to stream. All right, let's see here. Let's go for. There's one. Get it much closer. Trying to pass. There we go. I mean, it worked. Trying to get better at those post passes. It looks like I'm going to get Captain America again. It looked like he was fighting some sort of enemy each time that I would do that orbit. Not easy to get those targets. Okay, got one more left. And it looks like there's only one more of those shield on the right side. Aha! Oh, that was so close. That should have been it, to be honest. That's kind of at like a weird angle, too, to get. It's almost like you need it to bounce off of something to get to it. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh! Looks like I got those two on the right, which was not what I was going for. All right, let's see here. Looks like I still cannot get that last Thor. I really cannot get that. That was a hit. That was definitely a hit. Well, we got Hulk multi-ball, even though that's not what we were going for. Maybe get a couple jackpots before these other balls come down. So they're at 150. Super, there we go. Maybe that will be, it's worth it now if you just hit them enough times. Oh. And even with all of that, all the craziness of multi-ball, I still did not get that stupid last thing for Thor. You think just by accident it would hit, but that has not happened. Oh, and then drain. All right. 11, what was our score last time? 17, so that's what we're trying to beat. Oh, and all the Thor targets are... So, did it finally get hit? I have no idea. Now I hit that one. Okay, yeah, let's get that extra ball. Oh, oh. All right, so I've looks like I've cleared those targets on the left twice now, and I didn't see it really do anything. I mean, there's a score probably for doing it, but nothing as much as doing the Hulk targets, or let's see a Hawkeye. Okay, so that's a new lock, so that's a different multi-ball. Oh, it's straight into a 2-ball multi-ball, okay. I don't know what all that was. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Let's go for the Iron Man.
Black Widow! Tony Stark, a leader in the field of artificial intelligence.
Oh, Hulk is lit again. So let's see if we can get that multi-ball.
Captain America.
Oh, that's nice. Captain America looks like he is now lit with his mission. Let's see here. Got it.
You made Hulk angry! Think you are in control.
Ah.
Flash jackpot!
So it looks like all the balls are still waiting to launch again.
Very well, people of Midgard. I must return to Asgard to protect it from new. I shall return.
This is kind of weird scenario here. Oh, that was a nice save. With the multi-ball still going, but it hasn't launched any other balls, so I just have one, which makes getting the jackpot much easier. Usually you'd have to cradle one of them.
You know nothing of the Tesseract.
New high score, though.
Coulson, give me a status report. Double jackpot!
Oh! But let's see, is it going to launch all of those? No, that was weird that it kept the multi-ball going, even though I only had a single ball. So now it's like the balls are lost. That's what's going to happen. And that's what totally makes sense, is that I'm going to get a higher score and then the balls are going to get stuck.
Have a care, Midgard.
There we go. Oh, and then it was right into a tilt. But at least it's continuing the game. I guess that's something to be... Or is it? It's just in a tilt now. Looks like I'm gonna have to back out and go back in.
Avengers, assemble!
All right, let's see if I can get this chat thing figured out here while we're waiting for this. Ah, there we go. All right, so I got that on my tablet, so now I can see YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. I can see chat now. And let's see here. All right, and then let me just see. Hold on, just replying real quick to somebody. All right, here we go. There's that score right there.
What does Puny Player want?
It's did not. Oh, it did count the 19 million real quick on the other. It did. Even though it tilted out, it still gave me the score. So I guess, you can't complain too much. So the Hulk multi-ball does seem worth it. If you can keep all the balls going for long enough and continue to hit him and start doing the double jackpots. So oh, that's what I get. All right, here we go. I have not got that skill shot once. Oh, it didn't. I was like, is it going to count that it was in there? Because it turned on, but it was after the ball was already in there. Nope. There we go. Oh, that was a crazy little save right there.
Angry jackpot!
Angry jackpot.
Jackpot! Double jackpot! Double jackpot!
Oh, I was trying to get one more. Oh, that was almost a drain right there. I'm just going to go for that again and hope that it doesn't get stuck on the second multi-ball. Ah! Extra ball. Oh, it's lit. No, I got it.
Extra ball!
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, I got it.
Okay, go bother other Avengers, especially Thor!
Oh! Alright, this is that extra ball. Ah! Oh, I thought that was gonna finally be the time.
The humans will never control the Tesseract's energy.
Alright, it's lit again. Oh, I thought it was gonna just bounce in there for me, but instead it's gonna drain. Alright, ball 3. That's way too soft. Am I gonna be able to get that Hulk jackpot or multi-ball again? Oh, I thought that was it. There it is.
Hulk multi-ball! Destruction jackpot!
Well, that's a new one. Seems like there's a new type of jackpot every time that I do this.
Double jackpot!
Oh. So this is the same type of scenario that happened last time. It's counting as if there's 2 balls, or more than, I guess 2 or more. And there's only 1 left. And it's still letting me, it's still acting like it's in multi-ball. Or maybe maybe it isn't. So last ball. I'm not sure if it makes sense. It doesn't make a difference now. Hey, thank you, Kim. Finally got all this stuff working. I actually spent most of my birthday doing this. So it was just like any other day. But we already got first place on the table of the week, so that's good. All right.
Beauty player think he beat Hulk this time? Beauty player wrong!
Oh, wow.
I've saved your metal sphere from the abyss. Perhaps it will be of use to you.
Had a really crazy turn. I was on my second Hulk multi-ball, and it acted as if there was still more than 1 ball, so I was just getting all these jackpots. But then as soon as the ball drained, it was trying to find the balls, and I had to tilt, and it still kept the score, which that's what I was surprised about. Good, yeah. I got a new connection for the mic that's much smaller, and I'm routing everything except my voice through the headphones, which makes sense when there's only just me. So I'm glad that the result is good. But I think I was like the first 15 minutes I was in stream, I didn't switch scenes, so that's user error.
What you are just human. You cannot wield this power.
Black Widow!
What Hulk ever do to puny player?
Hulk says some ridiculous stuff in this table. All right, slit right into multi-ball.
How did you activate it? Oh, jackpot! For this failure, Lord suffer. Smash jackpot!
Ah. See, not very much of a score it gives you. You really have to keep that multi-ball going for a long time and then get the double jackpot, which is only 300,000 or 400,000 a piece. So I've yet to find anything better to go for. The Thor targets, I think they just give you points and reset. Hawkeye has a little 2-ball multi-ball, but you still have to hit that far left orbit to even get the jackpot, and that's not an easy shot with 1 ball, let alone 2. So, in the Iron Man, I don't know if I've gotten that one all the way up. The Captain America starts a mode, but it didn't look like it was giving me much, so maybe I'll try his again. I've never done the Black Widow, I guess, either.
Shield agent.
Ah! But they had a Jaws Pro for sale at Blizzard for $6,000. If I had $6,000, I would have bought it right then and there. But I know they're going to start putting their tables up for sale over time. They probably don't want to, shut down the shop and they have to spend a bunch of time selling all the tables and stuff. But it was nice to get, kind of get out of town. Me, I don't usually go out and do stuff like that by myself. So it was kind of nice. And there was nobody there. I think there was like one time there was somebody and like they had their kid and they just went in for just a little while. So I got to play. I'm surprised they had that Dungeons and Dragons table because it came out recently, and you'd figure with them leaving, they wouldn't have bought a newer table, but they did. So, like I was saying yesterday, a much better table when you're not at a loud bar and you can play it a lot in a row. So I probably paid like $100 worth of pinball for $25, so you can't go wrong there. No, I went yesterday.
You are not the weakling.
Yeah, that when I sent you that text of that D&D score, that was from Blizzard. Yeah, because I got that app working, the Stern app, and then I was scanning in, so I got a bunch of achievements on D&D, and then I've leveled up. Once you get to level 3, it takes forever to level up. You have to do a lot, and I was like winning the dragon multi-balls. I was doing quite a bit, because it doesn't just save your character and your level, it saves all the items the character has and your progress on where you're going. So I was able to see a lot of new modes, and I got to do the dungeon crawl quite often as well. So it is much better as a game that you would probably own, that you could just play over and over again. Not like I'm going to play 2 games at the bar. So yeah, it was fun. I'm gonna try to get up there more often because you know it's not too long until they're gone. All right, let's see if I can get more out of this second multi-ball.
Monster jackpot! Destruction jackpot!
Our extra ball is lit. I think I've gotten better at multi-ball because you got so many balls during that dragon one in D&D, and I literally probably played table like 50 times. I just sat there and just kept swiping my card. Damn it.
Jackpot!
Get the extra ball!
But I stayed for probably about 5 or 6 hours, which is definitely good for 25 bucks. I was gonna see because on Monday nights they have a tournament, but I didn't eat before I went up there, and I was like, I don't want to drive at night and be like starving, so.
Try again, puny player. If you think you can beat Hulk.
Well, well, well. Look who's back.
That's just something I say to everybody. Well, well, well. Not exactly sure
Back in there, soldier.
what those, on the right side, I'm not quite sure. You know, I did find a drawing plugin, but it only would work if we were doing a 2 PC stream, because you have to use the actual Streamlabs app to create a new window and draw on that. I couldn't find a way to have the stream mirrored to like the tablet and then draw on the tablet and see it there. So, you know, on Flipping Out, they're playing a real table, so they don't have to worry about using the computer to play as well. So they're probably just have it on a tablet and are just drawing on it, is what my thought would be. So let's see here.
Tell Hulk how many points Hulk get.
All right, let's see if we can get that Iron Man. Let's see if we can get the Iron Man.
Everyone prepare for takeoff.
Another interesting thing that I didn't know when we first went up there, because we've learned a lot since then, a lot of the tables in that Blizzard has are at more steep of an angle, and they have the tournament for the slings. Because I was like, holy crap, these balls are just going all over the place. And they were just moving a lot faster on tables that I've played before. And so I asked Guy, and he said, because they do so many tournaments there, they have like the more, you know, strong rubber bands that make the balls bounce off them. It was nuts. I think there's only like 2 or 3 that I could say didn't have that.
Hawkeye.
Let's see if we can get that Hawkeye multi-ball going. Oh, that was a save. Oh man, that's just having real trouble with that Iron Man
The right
orbit.
wing of Asgard. Betrayed.
I just cannot.
The humans will not easily submit.
But I also beat, if you guys don't know, Blizzard Mountain Pinball is a place here in Colorado. That's about an hour away, and they got like 40 machines, and you can do $25, and you can play as much as you want all day. So they're closing towards the end of this year, so it kind of sucks because we didn't really get into pinball as much until recently. So, but you know, I'm going to try to get there as much. But I beat probably 8 scores while I was there on the real tables. So definitely the skills that I've gotten here have completely translated to the real tables. And there were tables that are really hard, like Black Knight, that we played here, or I played recently because I was trying to beat Kim's score a bunch on here. So when I went to go play it, it was exactly the same. So it was kind of cool to kind of see that transition. And still missing Iron Man. What about Hawkeye? All right, we got Captain America. There we go.
What manner of thing is this? It is not from Asgard.
All right, so we got one ball locked. Last time I got the Hawkeye, it just released the ball immediately after it launched the new one.
True power.
Avengers, assemble. How will you continue to play your
Okay.
game?
So I think that just that entire turn that I had, there was some sort of issue with the table.
Everyone prepare for takeoff.
So I got, oh no! I was gonna say I have Hulk multi-ball ready and probably the Hawkeye one. All right, well it's just ball 2, so. Captain America mode is still running, which is nice. Here we go. Because the Hulk one's easier to get, so.
I'd sleep better, I suppose.
Oh, Loki multi-ball.
Of humanity. Please tell me that was an accident.
I don't know where the... Dude, that's giving me 400 just on that. I got an add-a-ball. And then I got a lost a ball.
Forget what sets us apart and remember what pulls us together.
Oh, there it is. So this is the time to go in and get that Hulk multi-ball right after. Oh, there's the Iron Man finally. Nope.
I remember how it all began.
All right, it looks like I've almost taken out the enemy. So I'm assuming that's going to be a pretty hefty score. Here we go. Is that going to do
To
it?
stand in the way of freedom, you will hear
Yep.
these words.
Avengers, assemble. Captain America collected.
5,000? I'm assuming that that multiplier probably crosses over it continues each ball, so I mean it better for all that work.
Leave Hulk alone. Hulk collected. Your world hangs by a thread. Oh, jackpot! Crush jackpot! Get the extra ball!
I got the extra ball.
Flash jackpot!
Ah. It looks like... That's good. It gave me that last one. It looks like we beat our score. Hey, thank you for Fuzzy for the follow. Let's see, what's our score right now? Replay at 20. So I'm real close to that. Grand champion 75 million. Quite a ways from that. All right, well, I guess it's not going to show me my score. All right, finally got the Iron Man full. I think I need to hit him one more time. To activate his little mode.
This takes real skill, you know? We will not allow you to control its power. Kneel before me. The humans scuttle about
I'm at 20.
completely unaware of our invasion. No!
All right, relocking the ball for that.
Master of Earth's artifacts in my possession.
Oh.
Avengers, assemble!
Oh, I just cannot purposely get that Iron Man on that right orbit for
Never heard of such
the life of me.
Pinball. That should be locked away. Asgard. For safety. The invasion. My lord.
There we go.
Avengers, assemble!
I make any team look good.
All right. Let's see if we get another lock for Hawkeye for the Loki one. Nope. That is not how you do that. All right, got Iron Man going.
Nothing said.
Think you are in control.
Oh! I thought for sure I was going to cradle that ball, but I did not. Look at that hefty bonus again. We got our extra ball. 30 million. All right, here we go. Iron Man is still going. We got one ball locked on the Loki. Multi-ball.
Captain America. Weapons. Vibranium shield. Fare thee well, people of Midgard. You must return to Asgard to protect it from numerous perils. But I shall return.
Oh!
High.
No such luck. Not a great extra ball.
What numbers for? Numbers make Hulk dizzy.
That's a clip right there. Just the ridiculous stuff that Hulk says on this table. All right, last ball. And not a great launch. Had to nudge just to get that going again. All right, here he is.
I got this.
Ball 2. Locked.
It awakens. But how? I'll take that.
Let's see if I can get that going. You know, somehow deep in my soul, I knew that's exactly what was going to happen. So, most of the time when I'm starting modes on any table at any time, or I'm about to do something really important, it'll immediately drain. And I'm going to say 70% of the time that it does that, it is not my fault. It will just come out and bounce ridiculously. It happened a ton yesterday. It would just, I'm like, of course, if they're gonna, it's gonna shoot it out in some way where you literally have to nudge to even keep the ball going. It's a scam.
Human luck.
That's gonna get us really high up. 32. We have a good lead.
Hulk say, get back.
I love scamming, not being scammed. There was, so many. So I got to play that Pirates of the Caribbean, the Jersey Jack. It's super busy, but it's fun once you kind of get things going with the kind of pirate ship on the right side, second play field, and then there's lots of multi-balls. Every movie has its own multi-ball. But every time that I started one of the modes that wasn't multi-ball for it, it drained every single time. I even was like ready and then nudge, and then the nudge is what made it drain. It's reading my thoughts. All right, I think we're going to move on to the personal challenge. So my hope is that I will not be doing this after this week. We'll do the next one. It is Scared Stiff, 25 million. That's a table I wish was up there because I would have sat there for like 3 hours just playing that table, but it was not. All right, let's back out of this. There it is. Oh, I have failed. Okay, I can't even try it again. That's how bad it is. All right, let's see. What should we play here?
Come on, drive, stay alive.
All right, let's do some Walking Dead.
We are the Walking Dead.
This table recently, Flupper, who is a really, really great V-Pen author, spent, I don't even know how long, maybe I think it was 2 years or something, rebuilding this table from scratch. And he has a really cool PDF of how the entire process of what he had to do. And it's just insane. So as seeing this table, not that long ago, we went up to a pinball place in Lyons, and they had that table there. It was spot on. Actually, this looks better than the real table, to be honest. Which makes sense because you got to like polish the play field and you got to do all these things to keep it looking good. So if you don't do that, it's gonna degrade the quality over time. There it is, our favorite sound. Let's just get a bunch of them in there. There we go. So we don't have anything on the online leaderboard.
Well,
I need more screens. Oh!
Come on, get up on your feet.
Also, not a table that I know really well. I know it's tough. It's definitely not an easy table. Yeah, let's see if I can grab this ball for any amount of time.
Now put some hair on your chest.
Okay, here we go. All right, it looks like there's a lot of things lit. We got this right ramp right here. It looks like the orbit right next to it is also lit. The left orbit. And it looks like these targets, and maybe that's to kill the, zombies at some point. I don't know. There we go. Let's get this.
Oh, now that's gotta hurt.
Hey, let's try for that left orbit or not. Wow. I tend to do the worst on the tables that have a lot of things that you can hit that is close to the flippers. Those tables tend to be the worst for me. In comparison, if everything's kind of out a little bit further, I'm really good with those tables.
The only way through is that door.
Wow.
We're in. Yeah, got him.
Okay, looks like we got all the ramps and orbits are lit. Oh, something's going on. I can't really stop and look at what it is. Oh, missed it. It's a hurry up. Oh! And then just to flip it right out. Well, isn't that great? All right.
We're gonna have goat for dinner.
That's my favorite line from Walking Dead. Everybody loves that line. Never heard of that in my life. Oh! Okay, let's see. Get that shot. Oh!
He not getting up after that shot.
Damn, that was a good score for that left orbit.
Yes.
Take the tower. We got him.
Two times is lit, but I don't know what it is it wants me to hit there, unless it's that. Ah! That's it. Kill shot.
Almost there.
Oh, I didn't see a shoot again. Didn't look lit, so.
Got him.
That's it. Whoa. Okay, that's what I wanted to do, so let's bash this guy and see what happens. No! Drain City. So I'll definitely be back to some regular streaming. Right now, mostly it's going to be pinball, but I do want to get back to doing my NES challenge, A to Z challenge as well. We can't do the racecade. That needs to be fixed. So here it is, my favorite sound. Oh, didn't do it.
Come back for some more, didn't you? Hell, stop.
Let's go only for the prison.
Yeah, got him.
Here we go. There's one hit. Maybe that's something that's important to just maybe get done first. No!
He dead as a doornail.
Oh, it's so nasty when it comes out of that. Should have paid attention to what my last scores are. They're not on here. On the little apron. Oh!
That one is really corpsey. Oh, this one's just a mess.
That's nasty when it comes out of there. That's just, come on. Oh, it almost happened again.
Nasty looking walker down there. Handsome devil, ain't he?
We're gonna have to kill him. Got him.
I'm already pre-nudging because I know, and there it was. I nudged into a drain.
This was a great win for you.
I mean, I don't know what my personal high score is on here. So. With the old nudge and drain? Just like Pa used to do?
Come back for some more?
The only way through is that crossbow loaded.
Completely missed the ramp, but at least it hit something.
I got your back.
What a great series of events that I had there.
They're all dead.
Ah, oh! And this table is nasty.
Man, this one is just a mess.
Mm-mm. Oh. That was a really long turn. It'll be nice too if in the beginning of the week I post a high score on the weekly challenge, and then Saturday night usually we play that and kind of see. It's always some sort of insane from that VPA team, my nemesis, that has the high score on there. Like I think last week it was just whatever table we were doing, somebody at the last minute. I know people are cheating. There's no way for them because they don't require people. There's a Discord channel for virtual pinball, and they do a weekly challenge, but you have to send a picture of your score with your initials, date, time. Like there's all these specific things because people, we can't trust them, you know?
Oh, I knew you couldn't resist. Oh, now that's gotta hurt.
I haven't gotten very far with that hitting the prison, so.
Dead.
Oh! A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I cannot get up any of the ramps. Look at that. Ah! I was gonna say, I might as well just keep hitting that guy since I'm accidentally hitting him so many times in a row.
Down there for a long time. The only way through is that door.
It's like, I'm not gonna do anything with the prison, but,
We're in. Don't want to be you right now. Dead fuses are lit.
ah! Let's see if I can get one of these things completed.
Look out.
Feel like hitting him would probably be the easiest. Or that.
Well, Walker.
Ah, there we go.
I thought you were gone.
So I've been doing such precise shooting that multi-ball is really gonna help me.
Dead fuses are lit. Jackpot. That's a whole lot of ugly rotten corners.
Ah!
That's sick.
That was close. Okay, so
Oh, that sounded like squashing a melon.
oh, that rebound. $21, definitely my highest score so far. Maybe a high score for I scored. I do not know. Looks like we won't be finding out what happens when you finish
Game.
the prison. Maybe that's all I'll go for. This during stream, this is when I'm gonna really have to trust that once I back out of this table, we have a program that automatically will send our scores if they are higher to I scored. So we haven't got to the point where we full on trust it, but in this scenario, I gotta have the tablet and my phone for the chats. Couldn't get the chats all both on the tablet for whatever reason.
Come and get him, fighter.
But so far, hitting the fat zombie
Walker's got some guts.
is a good way to start because you can get that well multi-ball. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna make it.
Bearing is lit. Come on, we can pick off these walkers. We're almost there.
No! Well, that's a crazy spinner right there.
We need to figure this out.
Oh, its head just exploded.
Ah! Pinball effects. Yeah, so there's two tables. There should be a stern table and then the pinball effects. The pinball effects one is based on the video game.
We're in. That was a good one. That is one nasty looking walker.
Right into the well multi-ball though. So you can just not even necessarily have to go for that.
Gonna have to kill it.
133 million? Who the hell's that guy?
Come on, help me out in here.
That was real close. See, I don't know how many times you gotta hit that, but I feel like I've, not just on this turn, but other turns as well, hit that plenty of times. May of this year.
It's a great win for
Probably right when this version came out, we're playing it. So I don't even need to be doing that.
Looks like we got our work cut out for us.
So the prison doesn't seem like something very viable, at least for me, to go for. So just the fat zombie. Let's see. Well, I was gonna say, let's see what happens when we hit the orbits.
they're all
So that keeps going up, and it looks like if you do that 10 times, you get an extra ball.
that's it.
Oh, whoa, whoa, what was that? Uh-oh. Our favorite screen is back. It's gotta be something to do... Huh. You guys can still see the screen. It hasn't changed for you. How is that possible? I currently have that stupid snow. This is the second, so this happened before. Let's see how well I play here.
We got him.
Yeah, it's crazy that you guys can see it. Now the screen's just off. It's like playing blind. Back to the snow.
Ooh, that sounded like squashing a milk.
Dead creatures are lit. Kill that prison guard.
I mean, must be doing all right.
Well, hell, looks like we got us a swimmer.
It is like stopping for a while, the snow, and then going to a black screen. So it's just, I don't know what could possibly... because there's no way, I don't think, that I could set, unless there was a way that I could like disable the screen and then re-enable it in device manager. I don't know how else I would do it without having to stop everything. This is what I was afraid was going to happen. It's also really hot in this room, and that's the only other thing, is that the last time this happened, it didn't happen once we rebuilt this at all. And then a couple weeks ago, it was like 100 outside, and this room gets so hot, and that's the only thing I could think of. There's so many programs that's running, and maybe the graphics card gets too hot, and it does that, because this is now a new computer that's doing it. But the graphics card and this main screen are the same, so it's got to be one or the other. The reason I don't necessarily think it's the graphics card, and I think it's the screen, is that all of these other screens are still on, right? And if it was just that port that was the problem, I've changed the port. It's not in the same one that it was in the last one. So that leaves that it has to be something to do with this screen. So I'm going to take a short break and hopefully fix this without backing completely out. If not, I'll be back this week at some point again, probably around 7 o'clock. So stay tuned to see if I'm able to come back or not. All right, by some miracle, I was able to do the impossible. I was able to reset the screen and not turn off the computer. Now, that doesn't mean that this is going to, if it is heat, it could still be an issue. But if I just turn off the screen, which the controls are right here in the front, when I turn it back on, that snow is gone. So, what can I say? All right, guys, we're going to do one last table for tonight. For Hulk Hogan's passing. Regardless of what you think of him, he was a big influence on me as a child. We're going to play this Royal Rumble, which this is one of 2 tables that are WWE. There's a WrestleMania table that came out in 2015. I've watched a video of it. It doesn't look great, and I've never seen it out in the wild. So, this table was a Data East table, and I think 91 or 92. And the added feature to the virtual version is the pub pack, which are the videos that are playing. You guys see on the right screen. That'll play different clips and things to kind of coincide with what's happening on the screen. We played this the other night for my little birthday party. Okay. I'm not great at this table. Oh, what an amazing start. I did watch a tutorial on this table, and I don't remember any of it. So that was a good use of my time.
Hurry up and get back into the ring.
Oh, whoa, I wasn't paying attention there. That almost got me. All right. Here it is. The hardest part is getting up to this upper playfield, and usually I never do it. So I'm just having a good night, which is perfect for the stream, and it's my birthday, so all those things line up. What a time to be alive. No, actually not. It sucks. There's a lot of shitty stuff going on. But not to me, not right now. Ah. 154. Pop bumpers. Oh God, are you serious? Oh man. Oh, okay. Multi-ball ready. Now, if I can... And I could not. Is that a higher score? That I do not know. It's not. It didn't have me put my letters in here, so who knows? Lex Luger. So that far left orbit is really for the getting in the upper playfield is definitely the way to go. Some Yokozuna. 395 million for replay. Oh. Well, that was bound to happen. No! Not a good ball. This is just, again, another table that has a lot of stuff, for me at least, up in the front that's it's easy to hit and just have it bounce and drain. And it's also really hard to get control of the ball. Or the ball. I don't know why I thought it was called something else all of a sudden. Here we go. Ah, here we go, multi-ball. That looks like that left ramp is how you get... Oh! So I wonder what else I did to activate that multi-ball. Every time. Oh no. See, it's just real hard to get control on this table. I got 2 times. And with 2 times loser. I was also able to get a Switch 2 this past weekend, which was great. I got to try out some Mario Kart, which is a lot of fun. I kind of like the free roam mode, where there's all those different challenges and stuff you can do. It's kind of open world. It controls great. It looks great. I love the extra size of the screen. It's perfect for a handheld. The additional resolution, not just handheld but also docked, is great. And I started the Donkey Kong Bonanza. That game's amazing. I've never enjoyed punching rocks as much as it just makes it so satisfying. So I'm definitely glad that I was able to get one, because I think they're starting to make it a lot easier to find. That's what I was reading. All right, let's doink the dink.
When the heartbreak kid is left standing tall at the end, it's gonna be out.
Look at this. No ball save. I think it just makes sense more to go for those outer orbits. I think it's just a little bit safer than going for the middle ramp. That's just asking for trouble. See? And then I got multi-ball, so it was definitely worth it. Yeah, man, there's not a lot. All right, there we go. That's where the jackpot is.
Oh my god.
Now it's in the middle, so it looks like it moves. Got it. All right, now it's on the left. Can I get it before? No, I cannot. Extra ball. Some Razor Ramon music.
Remember, Macho Man, this really super strong. And Macho Man.
Ah. So that probably makes the long freeze is probably better, since that's basically your ball save. I didn't really pay attention to when you launch the ball.
Growing, and more seductive than sex.
Gotcha! No! Good thing I got that extra ball, and I was able to keep the ball for a little bit of time. The most common thing that... Oh, I did! That was my extra ball. I was gonna say, typically, we get an extra ball and then drain immediately. So really, not anything extra about it. What was the score? 227, 500. I don't know what my score is on there, but let's write that down just in case. 227. What was it? 500. 520. All right, so gonna go for these outer, the left ramp and then the right orbit. I don't really know what that is. Orbit. Look at that. Yep. I was able to do it without stopping the stream by just turning the TV off and turning it back on. So now that's something I know. So I've been, I think I was only out for like 2 or 3 minutes. I was just like, there's gotta be, and I was like, wait a minute, what if I just turn this off? And it worked, so. Ah. If it is heat related, it's probably not going to solve the issue. But it's something that I could, if it is that, I could, oh no, I don't think that would make a difference. I was gonna say I could go on break and then come back, but everything would still be running. All right, let's see. 227 was my last score. I don't know what the high score for me is on here, but got the left ramp and right orbit are the things to go for. Oh! Oh, it's like I didn't know if it made it over there. All right, I got 3 times that. 3 times playfield, 3 times bonus. There we go. Got into here. There we go, multi-ball. See if I can keep it up here. How long I can keep it up here on the upper playfield. Well, for a while, if the ball's just going to drain. All right, jackpot. Now I got to go for the right one. Oh! Damn, I did beat my score at 227 last one. It's always the simple answers. But that's relief because I mean, obviously the screen messing up's a problem, but it's not really a problem for people watching the stream because for them, it doesn't do anything. It's still capturing whatever the screen is. So I could stay on stream, probably turn it off and turn it right back on. It's like right under here. So it's a little relief that I know I can just fix it easily. Or temp fix it.
The opportunity I've asked for, the opportunity I've waited for, it's finally
Oh, gonna say that seems to be the best one if it gives you an option in the beginning where it cycles through and you stop it on which one you want. The longer freeze definitely is the way to go because left ramp scores 5 million. Ah. There he is! Doink! Doink at my dink. Captive ball is lit. All right, that left ramp isn't really giving me much anymore. Oh! So there's the long freeze. So stop on that, and so that's, well, it's a longer ball save, which with this table I think is really important. Light extra ball. Bonsai, I've done. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way to backhand that. But you gotta try. I'll try one more time. Oh, maybe you can! Ah. Extra ball. No. Oh, look at that. I got up there from the far right. Cannot get up the middle. Yep. That's really hard way to get. Multi-ball rematch. Ah.
I'm gonna be the new WWF champion. Take your partner.
Ah. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. 4 times.
I'm gonna be the new WWF champion.
There we go. I got the pop bumpers. Come on, 5 more hits.
The championship will be on
No! Oh, whoa! Ooh. There's some craziness. That's why I got the long freeze. See, that's why it's important to have that extra time on the ball save. Because normally, that would have been it. Whoa, what was that? Oh! God, now I got the backhand on there. Which honestly might even be easier. No! Yeah, I remember there was a time, I don't know if you were here, that I was like, I'd never even gotten up there. I thought actually to get up there was this right, which is an orbit. And now I'm just getting up there like nobody's business. Nobody's. Mabel! All right, what was that score? Look at that, 332. And he's like rapping in the background. All right, I'm gonna end the stream on a high note. The screen is working. Got a much higher score, champion score on there. Back to the grind. I had 4 days off for my weekend. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna probably stream again this week. I don't know when, but I will be back next Tuesday. I'm thinking I'm gonna make this evening, because I always have this evening off, as a consistent from 7 to 9 or 7 to 10. So if you guys haven't subbed, subscribe, follow. I'll be posting some more stuff on YouTube as well. Not as frequently as I did before, because I got another job, so I don't have as much free time. But hopefully as well, I'll get back to doing some of the NES stuff, some other arcade-based stuff as well. But our primary streams are going to be Pinball. So we got the weekly challenge to do. We still have the Scared Stiff to do as well, which we weren't able to do today. I probably accidentally hit the trigger button. And if you don't do it within 3 hours, you have to wait like 2 or 3 days before you can try it again. And then also we'll be showcasing some of the new tables that have been created and released for virtual pinball. There's some really interesting tables and updates. We were able to see Walking Dead tonight, which is an amazing looking table, really tough table, but the quality of it is just top notch. So we also have some pinball effects stuff. I have the Laura Croft tables that I haven't really dived into, so I'll probably be doing some of that as well.